Hey guys, welcome to a new video of Bitcoin Edge. Gold is bouncing a little bit. It seems like the dollar is finding some support over here on this level. They tested support. We have to see if it's bouncing here or not. Weirdly, it seems like the S&P dumped a little with the dollar together with the Nasdaq, but gold went up. Interesting. I'm always looking at the correlations between those four. We're looking at the dollar over here, and it seems like they tested this high over here. We have to see if they will break this support, yes or no. I would like them to go down the drain. This is where we had the 2017 bull market of crypto. S&P seems to do a bullish retest. S&P futures is what I'm looking at. Looking good. Seems to be a retest in my opinion on this high, this level over here. Had touches on it over here as well, and was resistance over here. And now they're doing a bullish retest, in my opinion. Next level would be the previous all-time high for the S&P. This level, would like to see them break above it. Apple, request from a follower. Well, it is kind of crazy in my opinion. Broke out of this one. Also retested this one. I think it did. Retested this one a little bit. It's just in price discovery. Looking very strong, looking very bullish. Hard to chart at this moment. That's for sure. Seems topping out over here. I do think this is a support still. And of course there are some horizontals over here, I would say. Also over here. And over here. But other than that, I mean, it's hard to chart like this. It's just going up, and it keeps going up faster. It seems like a classic short squeeze in my opinion. If we zoom out a lot on the weekly, you could see something like this. Let's remove everything. We see this line. Break on this line would be a little bit of doom, but for now, you could say something like this. I don't know. It's just going up. And yeah, it is bullish, of course. Take a look at Bitcoin. Well, in my opinion, we are still in a tightening pattern. Volume is still declining, in my opinion. So yeah, not really. It's just going sideways, consolidation a little bit. Getting tighter and tighter. Depends on which stops you take. But could be a bullish retest, this dump last night, of this trend line. I'm not too sure. In my opinion, we are still consolidating. Let me know what you guys think. If you have an idea, please let me know in the comments. Always comment, guys. I love to interact. Could also be we are looking for this trend line. So, what else do we want to look at? This is basically it. Seems like a bullish retest, but I'm not too sure. We're just going sideways a little bit. I am not really having. I mean, I want it just to break 10.2 or 11.1. For now, we are just ranging a little bit, in my opinion. Bit more zoomed out or zoomed in, sorry guys. Yeah, it just shows these ranges over here. This is where we are wedged in between almost 11k or 10.5ish. Not really seeing anything. Ethereum made a double bottom over here. Trend line over there. Not sure if it's a break, yes or no. It is probably a break from this one, but hard to say. In my opinion, we are consolidating. Like I said, Ethereum BTC also consolidating. You see this trend line over here. We are, Ethereum over here. We are below last year's high. I don't like that, but Ethereum BTC looks like, well, it is at resistance right now. Rather shorted than long it, but a break of this trend line would send us up. A dump from BTC could push up BTC. Ethereum ratio. Take a look at Wi-Fi. Let's remove all the drawings. Could be consolidating as well. Yep, consolidating. Basically, you just buy on the top of this line and sell on the top of this line until it breaks. Breaks with volume. Just buy support, sell resistance is what you want to do over here. And break of this line would mean a short, break of this line would mean a long. Simple as that. Uni request from a follower. It is on support right now. Something like this. Support I see over here. I mean, quite clear. Top of this one, bottom over here. Bounced off it, going below here. I don't like that, wouldn't like it. We want them to break this trend line. Also, you could draw it a little bit sharper. Maybe they broke out. Seems like it in my opinion. Link. We are on the 4-hour chart. I mean, they could be doing a bullish retest over here, in my opinion. You see this level over here. Action on it over here, action on it over here. Over here it hesitated a little bit, and if you zoom in, we see a little bounce on it over here as well. So this should be bounce territory for a link, in my opinion. They broke this trend line. I'm all about trend lines, guys. If you want to trade with some leverage like I do, make sure you use one of these sign up links. They're in the video description as well. You get some discounts on your trading fees, and trading fees kill your profits. So make sure you use one of these sign up links in the video description as well. If you want me to take a look at coins you're trading at, let me know in the comments. I always like to do that. I'm not really having a strong bias towards anything today. I mean, S&P 500 could be a long opportunity doing its bullish retest. Apple could be a short over here since they almost touched resistance over here. On the weekly chart, make sure we are on the same time frame. BTC could do a bullish retest of this one over here, but in my opinion, we're still consolidating. I want like a few percent break of anything. And actually I'm kind of still expecting it to go sideways a little bit more, maybe even a little bit, getting it a bit more boring, just like we saw over here. Stuff went terribly slow, almost no action at all, and then it just started popping up, really big short squeeze all the way up. We saw the same over here happening. I called that really well. Make sure you go to end of April videos of mine or on my Twitter page. That's where I started. I caught this one perfectly. I saw it coming. We were grinding up over here with extreme negative funding, and well, then you know, if it's against resistance, we were against resistance, but everybody and their mother kept shorting it. Funding went really negative as well, so we just had a 1K candle, and that is actually what I'm hoping it will be here as well. We want it consolidating, and everybody having their bias in line, like everybody wanting it to go down, everybody shorting, and then we just wanna squeeze those shorts so hard, guys, so hard, that people don't know what's happening to them. Bears in disbelief. We saw the same over here as well. A lot of people like Tone Face and everything kept calling for 1K over here. We were with very negative funding. We were over here as well. A lot of shorts build up around here. They thought, oh, we're doing a bearish retest. Everybody kept shorting, and in one night we broke this trend line, and Bitcoin went up more than 20% in one night. It was crazy. I remembered, I mean, the thing was, we had the end of the quarter over here, end of the month, and end of the week, all on the same day, on the 1st of April. On the night, yeah, well, when the 1st of April started, nothing happened, and I was so ready for action. Nothing happened, and the next day, I remember, I went to sleep, and I woke up, and this candle happened. I was in a mega long futures position. I will never forget that, and yeah, that was awesome, really awesome. Over here, everybody was like, well, Bitcoin can't just go up 20% in one night without a correction, right? So over here, everybody shorted again, and basically the same happened. Look at this. We went up so quick, guys, so extremely quick. And one day we had a really big shakeout. We went from 8 something all the way to 6.2. It was extremely crazy. I was in a really low leverage position, so I managed to buy sub 7K, and man, it just went up again. Over here, I'm not even sure why I'm telling you guys this, but over here, everybody thought, oh wow, this is a head and shoulders pattern. And well, to be honest, it looks like one over here. But it was actually a head and rect. Everybody was shorting this, and we just went up so hard. Over here, everybody kept calling for, yeah, we're going back to 7.5K or low sevens. No, we didn't. What else? Oh yeah, this candle over here, CZ from Binance, started praising President Xi over here, the Chinese president, which was really weird. It was actually a really big pump, and then it just bled down really hard. Anyway, we're here over now. I'm still expecting consolidation, just some sideways action. You can see we barely had any big moves over here, and I expect this to tame down. I just expect higher lows. Sorry, lower highs and higher lows. Yes. So yeah, we're basically between 10.5ish and 10.9.5. So yeah, that's about it for today. Market not really leaning anything. This is kind of funny. Funding 69. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, there is nothing really much to say. We're consolidating very much. There is still a premium on Bitfinex, which is bearish in my opinion. Yeah, it will just wick up and down a little bit, and for the rest, I expect consolidation until we break out, until we have a proper breakout out of this one, either the bottom or the top. You can, I don't know, either one of those. That's basically what I would be looking at. If you see something else, please let me know, guys. I'm always happy to discuss or to hear your opinions. So yeah, like I said, comment, subscribe, leave a like, and use those referral links. Why? Because you get discounts on your trading fees. See you guys again tomorrow.